of the gorgeous ladies of Westside here in La La Land via Universe Mode. We have, which are the first step in crowning the Glow Heavyweight Champion, which will be until action in the Fatal 4-Way main event we have planned for the evening. And the people are in crowd here at the brand new, beautifully designed Glow Arena. It is, dare I say, gorgeous. And now we will set things up, and we are ready for the first match of the evening. And it is the first of 4 opening round matches, with the winner of this match moving on to next week's telecast to face off against Liberty Bell, the woman who is currently modeling the Glow World Championship, as we will see Melrose and Britannica face off here to kick off Glow. Yep. The following contest is a first round match in the Glow Championship Tournament. Introducing first, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, please welcome Melrose. And here comes Melrose, the resident rocker of Glow. She's looking to get a big win here this week in the first round of the Glow Championship Tournament. And she's got the crowd in LA here on their feet. And her opponent from the United Kingdom, she is Britannica. And here comes Britannica, the resident bookworm of Glow. She would love to prove in this next month that her brains can be met with just enough brawn to win that Glow Women's Championship. And that starts tonight with a match against a woman who she has been training alongside, and it's kind of a personal / professional rivalry with Melrose. Round 1 of the Glow Championship Tournament starts right now. Melrose charges out and hits the head scissors, and Britannica is taken down, stomping down on the arm. And again down on the arm of Britannica. Melrose is in complete control in the first minute or so. Grabs her by the hair, drops her against the turnbuckle, and sends her reeling back towards the middle. And a stomp right to the lower back. And now, Britannica being bounced off that canvas. Melrose climbs to the middle turnbuckle, waiting for Britannica to get to her feet. Head scissor takedown right there by Melrose. Picks her up to her feet. Britannica fired into the ropes. Goes for a head to the takedown again. Caught. Power bomb right there by Britannica. Great counter. And there's a shot. Leg drop right downstairs on Melrose. Britannica picks her up to her feet. Nice snap suplex there. Shot right to the back. And a firewoman's carry right there by Britannica. She's working on that arm. Reverse Russian leg sweep right there. Melrose picked up to a seated position. Britannica now climbing to the middle turnbuckle. She went for a senton but got nothing. Punch right across the chest. Melrose is in control again. Oh, and she snaps that arm. That's gotta hurt. And there's a drop toe hold. Expertly applied right there by Melrose. Grab hold of the head. And again with another snapping the arm down again. Britannica up on the shoulders and dropped. Throat first across that top rope. Melrose rolls her over. There's a cover hand right in the face. Only a one count. Britannica fired over the top rope onto the apron. And there's a shoulder block by Melrose. Sends Britannica down to the floor. One. The referee's count is on. Kick right to the chest of Britannica. And now Britannica being bounced on the ringside floor. After you were there, count. Come for something, got nothing. Back elbow right to the face. Melrose scooped up. DDT on the floor. It's got to hurt Britannica. Out on the floor. Britannica fired back in the ring. Here comes Melrose right after her. Rolled over to her back. And now Melrose stretched out that leg of Britannica. Picked up to her feet. Britannica fires Melrose up the ropes. Hits a spear. Britannica drops Melrose with another DDT. There's an elbow drop. And a kick right to the upper back. And a sliding drop kick right there by Britannica right in the face of Melrose. Mel dragged right to the middle. And there's that submission hold locked on. She's stretching that leg out. This could be a submission hold here. But no! Melrose just rolls Britannica right off her. Britannica fired over the top rope to the apron. And a punch right to the face. Britannica's down on the floor again. Stomp right to the leg. And again. On the outside of the ring, Melrose has Britannica. Sends her right into the guardrail at ringside. And throws her right across the ringside floor. Kick right to the face by Britannica. Then she went for a drop kick. I think they both went for a drop kick there and nobody got anything. Melrose in the ring. Here comes Britannica right after her. Britannica goes pick her up, but there's a big knee lift right up into the face by Melrose. Britannica went back first into the corner. And a handspring back elbow right there by Melrose. Melrose fired up the ropes. Spear again, but no counter right there by Melrose. This could be it. Kick right to the stomach. There's the famous one by Melrose. That could be it. Rolls her over, hooks the leg. There's one. There's two. This match is over. Melrose has advanced forward. in the second round of the Glow Championship Tournament. Here is your winner, advancing to take on Liberty Bell, Melrose. Big win for Melrose this week here on Glow. But she's got a bigger challenge next week, where she will take on the woman that we gave the championship to model at the moment, Liberty Bell. As we are now prepared to move on to the next match. Which will be another first round match here. And it will feature two women who will be fighting for the opportunity to face Zoya the Destroyer next week in the semi-final round. As we will see Fortune Cookie take on Scab. The following contest is the first round match in the Glow Championship Tournament, with the winner moving on to face Zoya the Destroyer. Introducing first, approaching the ring from the Orient, Fortune Cookie. And here comes Fortune Cookie, the kamikaze of Glow. She would like nothing more than to defeat Scab and move on to face the Russian Zoya the Destroyer next week on Glow in the second round. As she bows to the ring, and now she gets right in. Nice athletic roll in there by Fortune Cookie. And her opponent from Ports Unknown, this is Scab. And here comes Scab, the relative rookie, making her debut here. Her first wrestling match ever this week on Glow here in week 1. And this young girl Scab is only 3 victories away from winning the Glow Championship. But she can't look forward to that because she's got to get past Fortune Cookie first. Fortune Cookie and Scab. Round 1 of the Glow Championship Tournament starts right now. There's a lockup. Scab right behind. Wait. I don't even know what to call it. Countered right there by Fortune Cookie, who is doing the same thing to Scab. Scab takes her down by the neck and has that headlock applied. Fortune now working on that arm and sends Scab straight down to the canvas. Went for a slap across the face, got nothing. Over the knee backbreaker right there by Scab on Fortune Cookie. Cookie fired up the ropes. Nice hip toss right there. As Fortune Cookie's taken down. Scab now dragging her to the middle. Drops a drop kick right in the upper back of Fortune Cookie. Firewoman's carry right there by Fortune. Grabs the hold, DDT right there, and Scab is down. Running neck snap right there by Fortune Cookie. Picked up to her feet. Scab fired off the ropes. Fez press with punches right there by Fortune Cookie, who's now in control of this match. Scab up to her feet. Goes for a suplex, blocked by Scab and countered. Scab grabs Fortune Cookie with a suplex. Punch right to the face. Picks her up. Nice overhead suplex right there by Scab. Fortune Cookie's trying to clear the cobwebs. Punch right to the face. Firewoman's carry again right there by Fortune Cookie. And a reverse Russian leg sweep. Kick right to the stomach. And a nice back suplex there by Fortune Cookie. Drops Scab. Rolls her over to her back. And now Fortune stretch out the leg. Up to the middle of the turnbuckle. Hits a splash. Cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And a knee right to the back of Scab right there by Fortune Cookie. And now that knee again right into the back. He's looking to get a quick submission to end the match, but no. Scab grabs a hold of Fortune Cookie, takes right down, and slaps on the headlock. Another rest hold there by the rookie. Fortune getting up to her feet. Elbow right to the midsection. A second one. Kick right to the leg. And there's those martial arts style kicks right there by Fortune Cookie. And a big one right to the head. Charging out the ropes. Running Enzuigiri right there by Fortune Cookie. But Scab was going to take out there. Wait, submission hold is applied. Fortune's got locked in tight. And she taps. Scab taps and the match is over. Here is your winner by tap out submission, Fortune Cookie. Fortune Cookie has advanced to the second round. She will face off against Zoya the Destroyer next week on Glow. And now we'll prepare for the third match of the evening, which is our third opening round match, with the winner advancing to next week's show to take on the Welfare Queen. As we will see Beirut, the Mad Bomber, take on Shayla, the She-Wolf. The following contest is first round action in the Glow Championship Tournament, with the winner moving on to face the Welfare Queen next week. Introducing first, from the Middle East, Beirut, the Mad Bomber. And here comes the resident Mad Bomber of Glow, Beirut, who would love nothing more than to make the infidel swine known as Sheila the She-Wolf submit to her will and advance to take on Welfare Queen. And her opponent from the woods behind the arena, she is her opponent, Sheila the She-Wolf. I at a loss of words here. This lady creeps me out, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, look at her. She is just, she's not exactly all there. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's a beautiful lady, but she is whacked. She has to be. She was raised by wolves. But she would love to get a big win here in her first week on Glow against Beirut the Mad Bomber. Beirut and Sheila the She-Wolf. The bell rings. Here we go. Lock up right there. Beirut shoved right down by Sheila. Lock up again. And again, Sheila just shoves her down. A third time. But this time, Beirut hits a heel on Sheila. Picks her up to her feet. And drives Sheila face first down into the mat. Kick right to the lower back of Sheila, and again right to the chest area by Beirut. Sheila grabs a hold of her, drops to her knees, there's a jawbreaker, and Beirut is in trouble. Rolls over to her back, cover, none. Whip off the ropes. Beirut, no. Thought she was going for opposite move there, but no, take it down by Sheila. Beirut with that big knee lift right up into the face of Sheila the She-Wolf. There's a forearm right in the face. And another hair heel. Over the knee backbreaker right there. And now Beirut just waiting for Sheila. Got for a clothesline, got nothing. But in that case, she runs up and drops a stomp right across the throat of Sheila the She-Wolf. Beirut is now in complete control. She climbs to the middle turnbuckle and hits a splash right down into Sheila. Cover. 1, 2, only a 1 count there for Beirut. She went for a stomp, got nothing there. Punch her to the face. Whipped on the ropes. One single foot drop kick right there. Stomp right to the lower back. Beirut grabs a hold of Sheila and throws her headfirst in that top turnbuckle pad. Sheila trying to get to her feet, but Beirut's up behind her, rolls out of the way. Beirut grabs a hold of her. Takes her down by the neck. Sheila's in trouble. She went for a knee right to the back, but she got right out of the way for a knee. Running crossbody right there by Sheila drops Beirut. And now Sheila going to her animalistic ways and just starting to savagely attack Beirut. But of course she has to. We're in a fight, ladies and gentlemen. And now Sheila grabs hold of Beirut's hair and throws her across the ring. Cover up that heel One, only a one count. Punch right to the stomach there of Sheila by Beirut. Nice Andre. Punch right to the face. Reverse Russian leg sweep right there by Sheila the She-Wolf. Sheila now posing for this crowd here tonight in LA. Drops to the mat. Beirut grabs a hold. Picks her up and drops her with a snap suplex. Still bringing the lower back. Drops that elbow right down into Sheila. Cover up that elbow drop. 1, 2. It's over. Here is your winner, advancing to the second round of the Glow Championship Tournament, Beirut, the Mad Bomber. And Beirut has advanced forward to the second round. She will face off next week against the Welfare Queen. As now she can prepare for the fourth match here this week. This is the final first round match in the tournament, with the winner advancing to the semifinals next week to face, advancing to the quarterfinals next week to face off against Black Magic. Machu Picchu against the Viking Warrior Vicky. Here in our semi-main event. The following contest is the final first round match in the Glow Championship Tournament, with the winner advancing to next week to take out Black Magic. Introducing first, approaching the ring from the Aztec Mayans, Machu Picchu. And here comes Machu Picchu, the Mayan beauty, on her way down to the ring, so that she would love to advance to the second round to her in this tournament to face off against the Voodoo Woman Black Magic, and of course so would her opponent. And her opponent, approaching the ring, she is Vicky Viking. And here comes Vicky Viking, perhaps one of the most feared fighters and warriors here on Glow. Look at the serious expression on her face as she comes down to the ring, ready to make an example out of Machu Picchu to advance to round 2. And of course, following this match, we have our big main event, which is a fatal 4-way match which is non-tournament action, but we will see the entire rest of our roster coming up next in the main event. But first, we have our last opening round match. As we see, as again we take a look at Vicky Viking. Machu Picchu and Vicky Viking. The bell rings and here we go. Viking takes her down with that reverse Russian leg, sweep. Goes for a kick right to the back, but didn't get it. Machu has a hold of her, but there's a side headlock again applied by Vicky Viking. Machu backs her up, fires her off the ropes, and takes Vicky down with a back body drop. And now Machu Picchu working on that face of Vicky Viking. Machu's on me right down the leg. There's a lockup, and Vicky is just shoved right down. DDT right there by Vicky Viking. To the middle turnbuckle. Vicky waiting for Machu to get to her feet. Hits a Hurricane Run and takedown right there. Vicky's in control now. Machu up on her feet. Fired off the ropes. Deep arm drag right there by Vicky Viking. Jawbreaker right there by Vicky. Stomping right down the back of the leg. Back elbow right to the face. And then chop right across the chest area. Stomping down the arm. Elbow drop right to the lower back. Picked up. Arm drag. Takedown again right there by Vicky Viking. Crucifix. Crucifix takedown right there. And now there's that side, there's that front face lock applied on Machu Picchu by Vicky Viking. Elbows right to the stomach. Ooh, Vicky throwing face first down hard into the canvas. Stomping right down into the back. Machu to the middle turnbuckle. Hits a splash. Stomping right down into the back. And now Vicky being bounced head first off the mat. By the back of her head. Pick up her feet. Jawbreaker right there by Vicky Viking. And there's a spin kick. Machu fired the ropes. Countered. Flips her over the back. Nice spinning wheel kick there by Vicky Viking. On the apron. Machu trying to use her feet. Vicky is on the apron. There's a springboard and a crossbody over the top rope. And that front face lock is applied again. Elbow in the midsection. And again. Machu Picchu with the elbow right to the midsection. Again. Uppercut right there for Vicky Viking. Kick right to the side. Kicks it right off. Vicky grabs a hold of Machu Picchu. Picks her up in an nice overhead suplex. Cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. There's an elbow drop right across the throat. Drop kick right from the upper back of Machu Picchu. Shot right to the back of the head. And Machu swoops the leg up from underneath her. Stomp to the back of the neck. Picks Vicky up, and there's that nerve hold applied right there on the shoulder. Kick right to the chest. Sit down powerbomb right there by Machu Picchu as Vicky's trying to pull herself up. Vicky dropped across the middle turnbuckle. Machu bounces off the ropes and drives it. It drops her leg right across the back of Vicky Viking. Vicky whips Machu chest first, back elbow. There's a chop and a punch right to the face. Another chop, kick to the gut. Woo! Machu Picchu's on the offensive now. Puts Vicky on the top turnbuckle. Here comes Machu Picchu. Machu going for a superplex. Rolls Vicky Viking over. There's a corrupted superplex. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. By Machu Picchu. Picks her up. Wait, Machu Picchu picks Vicky Viking up. Nice suplex slam combination right there by Machu Picchu. Wait, she's setting up for the ending probably. Kick to the gut. Viking picked up. There's a power bomb right there. Machu Picchu hooks the leg. Cover. 1, 2. It's over. Here is your winner, advancing to round 2, Machu Picchu. Big win for Machu Picchu, as we have all the women that will be competing next week in the quarterfinal round of the Glow Championship Tournament. And we're going to be a quick review of next week's show at the conclusion of the show. But next, we have our main event, which is a fatal 4-way match. And it will feature the 4 women who had buys in the tournament, as we will see Welfare Queen, Zoya the Destroyer, Black Magic, and Liberty Bell compete in a one-fall fatal 4-way match to end the show. And of course, these 4 women are fresh, and now they all know who they will be facing next week on Glow. The following contest is a fatal four-way match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Soviet Union, Zoya the Destroyer. And here comes Zoya the Destroyer, fresh out of Moscow, Russia. And she is ready for next week, where she will face off against Fortune Cookie in the second round of the Glow Championship Tournament. And her opponent, she hails from parts unknown. She is Black Magic. Okay, now just like Sheila the She-Wolf, I am scared to death to get around this lady, Black Magic, because I refuse to mess with voodoo. I wonder if her opponent next week, Machu Picchu, feels the same way. And that skull is smoking, ladies and gentlemen. Get that thing away from me! I don't want to deal with that. And their opponent, from the local, from the projects, this is the Welfare Queen. And here comes Welfare Queen, who I'm sure, along with being focused on her opponents in the ring, she has to worry about next week in her match against Beirut, the Mad Bomber, in the quarterfinals of the Glow Championship Tournament. But she looks very confident and focused, ready to win here tonight in this four-way main event. There's like one woman left. And her opponent, and their opponent, coming from the United States of America, she is Liberty Bell. And of course, over Liberty Bell's left shoulder, you see, modeled for you, the actual Glow Heavyweight Championship belt that will be awarded to the winner of the tournament at the end of the month. And speaking of the tournament, Liberty Bell better leave some gas up the tank, because next week she will have to tango with Melrose for her chance to keep that title, for at least an opportunity to keep that title for real. And you see that Liberty Bell now holding that title high and proud. And of course, the people in LA are on their feet for their national hero, Liberty Bell. There you go, Zoya, Black Magic, Welfare Queen, and Liberty Bell. Fatal four-way, fatal four-way, one fall, starting right now. Liberty Bell is paired up with Black Magic. On the other side, there's a gorilla press slam right there from Welfare Queen to Zoya. Well, Liberty Bell's working on the arm of Black Magic. Kick right to the back of Zoya by Welfare Queen. Liberty will kick back first in the corner. Jumping neck breaker right there by Black Magic. Welfare Queen with a big punch right across the face of Zoya. Black Magic on the corner. Hits a body splash down to Liberty Bell. Welfare Queen and Zoya now brawling in the aisle. And now in the ring, we still have Black Magic and Liberty Bell. Neat. Here's a punch right to the face of Liberty Bell. Liberty fired out the ropes. Nice neck breaker right there by Black Magic. On the outside, Zoya is in control of the Welfare Queen, and Liberty Bell is thrown right down by Black Magic. Firewoman's carry right there by Liberty Bell. There's a submission hold applied on the outside of the ring by Zoya, but there's no submissions in this match. Or if there was, it can't be on the outside of the ring. On the inside of the ring, package driver right there by Liberty Bell. As now Welfare Queen is thrown right down towards the apron. DDT right there. Black Magic is down. Zoya now back in the ring. To the top rope. Liberty Bell hits a leg drop down to Black Magic. Cover. 1, 2. And Zoya just throws Welfare Queen over the top rope. That head scissor was applied right on to Black Magic right there by Liberty Bell. These women not pair separately yet. There's a moonsault, standing moonsault right there by Liberty Bell. And Zoya just thrown hard to the ground there by the Welfare Queen. Stomp right down there with Black Magic. Zoya thrown around ringside. And on the inside of the ring, Black Magic drop throat first across that top rope. Counter again in the ring. 1. Only a 1 count. Double axe handle right to the back of the clothesline, right to the back of the head, Zoya's head. Zoya thrown right back in the ring. Black Magic whipped into the corner. And now, Black Magic whipped shoulder first into the corner, up in the back. Throwing drop right there by the Welfare Queen. And there's a sit-down powerbomb right out of the corner there. Black Magic goes to the outside. Zoya now working over the Welfare Queen, and Liberty Bell just standing there waiting for her opportunity. She charges and gets nothing. Drop kick right there by Liberty Bell on the Welfare Queen. The shot right to the back. And now the two arch rivals are finally paired off. Zoya and Liberty Bell are actually fighting. These are two arch rivals, ladies and gentlemen. Locked up, Zoya whipped back first into the corner. Black Magic fires Liberty Bell over the top rope to the floor. And in the corner, Welfare Queen fires Zoya back in the corner. Charging body splash. Cover up that charging body splash. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, I believe. There goes Black Magic back in the ring. Now Liberty Bell back in the ring. All 4 women are back in the ring. Punch right to the face by Black Magic. Pick up, drop right there. And now Black Magic going to work on Welfare Queen. And that was a little shove by somebody. And now Welfare Queen thrown down to the mat face first. Black Magic going for the cover. Broke him up right immediately by Zoya the Destroyer. Sit down side effect move right there by Liberty Bell. Zoya on the middle turnbuckle. Hits a double axe handle on nothing. Neck snap right there on Black Magic. And there, now, Welfare Queen take it down. 3 women are in the ring. Zoya picks up Black Magic, who drops her behind her and drops over the DDT. Black Magic stomps right down the arm of Liberty Bell and kicks her right in the ass. Picks her up. Nice arm drag takedown right there by Black Magic. As Welfare Queen picks up and suplexes Black Magic over the shoulder. And then right there, back suplex right there by Liberty Bell on Zoya. Going to the top rope, but picked off by Welfare Queen. Welfare Queen. Setting up, charging, another big charging, a body splash right there onto Liberty Bell. Picked up and thrown down hard with wrestling style takedown. She went for that German suplex, but Zoya stuck the landing. Uppercut right to the face. Big kick right up into the face, and a clothesline drives Black Magic. Zoya is the last woman standing. And a big knee led right into the face of Black Magic. And a stomp right to the lower back. Welfare Queen now getting back to her feet. She grabs a hold of Zoya and throws her over the top rope to the floor. Thrown into the ring. Welfare Queen and Black Magic are both throwing in the ring. Back elbow right into the face. There's a classic airplane spin right there by the Welfare Queen. Throws Liberty Bell right down. And now Liberty Bell whips Black Magic into the corner. And puts her on the top rope. There's a big knee lift, running knee lift right to the back there by Zoya. Then a headbutt. Punch right to the face. And a big back suplex right there by the Welfare Queen. Neck breaker right there on the Welfare Queen by Liberty Bell. Stopping right now on the arm. And in the corner, Black Magic still sitting there. Zoya going right after her. Liberty Bell picks up and power bombs Welfare Queen. There's a cover. 1, 2. No! Tying it into a Boston Crab. It almost looks like it would potentially that superplex could have actually broken up the pinfall, but nope. Innovative move there. Zoya the Destroyer, last woman standing, rolls over Welfare Queen. Cover. 1, 2. Zoya the Destroyer steals the win. She gets the big win here this week on Glow. Here is your winner of the Fatal 4-Way match, Zoya the Destroyer. Big win here to close out week 1 of Glow for Zoya the Destroyer as she gets a pinfall victory over the Welfare Queen. Now, before I say goodnight to you here from LA, let's get a quick review of what happened here this week on episode 1 of Glow. In match 1, we saw Melrose move on in the tournament by defeating Britannica, and next week she will face off against Liberty Bell. In match 2, we saw Fortune Cookie defeat Scab. She will move on to face Zoya the Destroyer next week. In match 3, we saw Beirut defeat Sheila the She-Wolf. Next week, Beirut will face off against the Welfare Queen. In match 4, we saw Machu Picchu defeat Vicky Viking. Next week, Machu Picchu will face off against Black Magic. And then in the main event that we just saw, we saw Zoya the Destroyer defeat Black Magic, Welfare Queen, and Liberty Bell in a fatal 4-way match. And that is it for week 1 of Glow. Good until next week in LA for week number 2. Goodbye from Los Angeles, from the general manager of Ring of Honor, of Impact, and of Glow, Robert Hall. Good evening from Los Angeles.